All right. Trying to get both these cameras. I usually make a YouTube video and that. I try to get them together so that they correspond together. Kind of do their thing, chicken wing. After all the crap ended, I had over 100 and some commissions come in. I mean, I just can't. I've tried to keep up, but you know, I just do this for leisure now. So you have to remember that. It's not a business anymore. I should have never made it a business. Pissed too many people off doing realistic shit. So, ain't no time for all that. No time for hate, man. We went through enough of that in life. Been chilling out most of the day, and then I came down here to the shop, just kind of relax a little bit. I was at a show one time, and a guy came up. He's like, "What's your favorite character to do?" I told him, "Well, I've always liked Iron Man. I just like the character. You know, the guy that has a Tesla company, I think, is how Robert. When I talked to him in L.A., he was like, yeah, that's what he modeled, the attitude that the Iron Man character has after that guy that owns the Tesla company. I think it's him. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'll change it up just a little bit. The guy said he wanted it close, so let's do a little rough sketch first, and then I'll ink it out. Let's see here. This disc is here. It's got like a curve. Then another slight piece here that comes up like that. That first panel here. Camp here. Curve that one down a little bit. That vent goes like that. I see it. And this piece right here, you just got another one that goes down here. And that'll be a highlight mark. So we'll make some incorporations here because I've got to do something where he's flying off, you know, and then I'm going to have some pieces come off here. So we'll put some vents and different things. Put some bolts right here. Put a piece here and here. And we can have him flying right here. Just kind of have some things coming across. basic look. This damn fly in my business. It's good not to be in my business no more. You're gonna pay with your ass in a minute, fly. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna live that long anyways, a week. But you know, I'm gonna fix you up. Okay, so just have to end this piece here. Come off here. Another digit here. This piece right here, we'll have to just come in, circle. And then this piece is right here, just kind of laces off a little bit here. Now his thumb, it's got a piece here and here. And then off this piece here, you're going to come from right there across, straight down like that. And then this one right here comes here, and this one right here will just go bam. Okay. And then all the digits and pieces here, here, and then he's got a crease here. Okay, now you can work on his head. Piece here, piece here. And on the head, I could really just do this in final color, but I might as well just knock it now because it's your marks that you've got. And then he's got the crease of that look right here. You get this little piece right here, comes off the mouth into here. And just crease it down a little bit like that. These right here is just final colors. Pretty cool. The headgear. That's why I changed up a little bit so it's not exact. And then let's put this piece here, here, up, and down. Same thing right here. Comes off from here. Squares that jaw up. We'll just put a little bit of accent right here. And then maybe one here. And put one there. Crease it on the neck. We'll just put like a piece here, one there, and one there, just to change it up a little bit so it's not the same old thing. We'll just blaze this off here because he's going to have the chest pieces here, so you're even with this. See, you've got your loop here. So what you could do is blaze it off again here, come over and down. But remember, I'm gonna have him. I don't know if it's gonna be like a wash off or whatever, but we're just gonna do what we gotta do. He's got his gear here. This will come up like that. And you pop this right here. Come off about right there. Up and over. Okay, now you've got this piece done, so you just pop it like that. And like that. And down. And then across. You shade all that crap in. So you've got his gear here, same thing here. Pop it up. This right here will come off right here with an accent. And then he's got one here. Comes off like that. This is all in accents. I mean, you can just, shad it in and all that shit. Okay, so now work on the plate right here. Make a nice hard line here. This plate is here. So that means that this gear is here. So it'll probably just come up and around. That ends this piece right here. So you're at the bottom right here, so you're just going to color all that in. We'll make the cone piece there. This is all good here. It's got a triple thing here. So what we'll do is we'll just go here and like that. Just go straight across. And then we'll come across here. That kind of gives them a little flow right now. Gives them a basic, you know, basic look. All right, inside here, put some little accent marks and shit in there. Kind of make it look pretty cool. I think I'll just blow this off here. It's got his arm here. There's the main ball joint right there. All right. So now we're in it to win it. So hold on a minute. I don't like a lot of light when I'm drawing. I think that it ruins it. But a lot of guys do when they do comic art. They like that shit. I don't. Let me see. I just think that you got a ton of light on there. I'll show you the difference. You pop your lights off. You could really start to detail it. So now that you got a little less light, that's how somebody sees it. When I go to conventions and you would draw, it was just too much light. I always like drawing like this. Now you've got a natural. This is usually somebody's home. This is a $300 piece. I charge him $300 for full color. And he's, like I say, if you sit there and you try to do some crazy shit with it, and the light is too much, it'll look different. So, all right, so let's work on it. Let's do final inks on it. You just start right here. And like I said, I'm going to incorporate my own into it so that it's my own style too. I just try to follow the plate work, but he said he liked the plate work, but he wanted it different. So if that's what the customer wants, you make it different for him. So we'll put a plate here and down. Okay. Now you can shade and shadow into here and just work off this. Okay. Now the traditional ones are spikes that come down like this. That's a nice comic look. Spike it in, and you continue off with the spikes. Okay, now let's just start going in and blazing all our blacks in. I can do finals with my heavy black, so let's do it that way. Derwent Color Soft is what I've chose at many shows. I think they're one of the best pencils around. They're Derwent Color Soft. I've been using them for years. So give them a look. Since this is all just basically all black right here, I'm just going to pound that black in there real nice. This will come off right there on this gear. See, you're going to come around here. Let me just make sure you guys can see this shit. So every little piece counts, you know, since I do fake art. I love saying it now. Oh, I love saying it. Yeah, I think you guys can see it all. Let me make sure the YouTube one is good. All right, YouTube's good. I should have done this in the first place to drew stuff up, but anyways, let's just go with the program. I just enjoy what I do. I don't have to worry about crap anymore. I can just enjoy my drawing time. I say, I've got so many different customers, man. They come out of the woodwork now as soon as I start posting videos, which is a shame. You know, I mean, I did enjoy working for the card companies, and I did enjoy going to conventions and seeing all you guys, but it's you'll have to blame them. I mean, they were just greedy and wanted to do some shit, and there's nothing I can do about it, really. I take my commissions. Everything will be live now. If you got a commission off me, from start to finish will be live. You've got it. If it's 4 hours, it's 4 hours. Your commission's right here. You know what you're getting. You know that this is $300. That's a lot of money for someone. So they want a $300 piece. We're going to go ahead and show you that I drew it and everything else, so there's no bullshit. So you don't want to hear all the crap. Because I surely wouldn't want to pay someone big ass money and then someone come up and be like, "Oh yeah, man, he was caught doing this." Well, no, he punked him and got his money. So don't try that, homie. From now on, you get a piece, you get a video. No exceptions. I had a guy, well, this is a private, well, I don't want your money because if I can't prove that I drew it, I don't need the money. I'm not broke. I'm not going to go around and say, you know, hey, I got to do this and that, and I'm not trying to be a butthead, but this dude, he wanted a $400 piece. I'm like, if I cannot put it on video, after this bull crap came down, then I really don't want to do it. Well, he wasn't too happy about it, and he said, well, I'll have this such and such artist do it. And I said, well, okay, good luck, because now that you're being an asshole, I don't need your money, and I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day with you, pal, because I don't. Because I don't. I pimp that way. I just was amazed when all this went down. I did this at shows for everybody. You know, I just didn't. I was so upset about that. You know, I did all this for everybody at shows, and then all of a sudden, these idiots decide to get fake cards and stuff. You know, but it's over. I know I need to let it go, but it's over. They really, you know, the card companies, they had to pay me, and everybody else did. It's insane, man. I should put it a little bit higher. Okay. A little bit higher, see? I don't know. I don't think I can get in there. Let's get all my inks done. I always suggest when you do this, you take your damn time. You know, if you're going to do something and ink it first, get the inks done, take your time on it. You know, make these nice and beveled so it's machine look. This is going to go in the guy's office in New York, so he's like, look, take your time, bro. I plan on it. I love what I do because you have people that stuck with you. This guy was with me for a long time, but I was in the business for almost 10 years. And he was like, look, man, I don't, he said, I'll buy stuff off you regardless because he's seeing me in shows draw. So he's like, look, just do what you got to do. Let's just get this over with. And that's what we did. I'm going to leave this here alone. That has a little bit of black here. I'm going to incorporate a little ink into it. so we can just bust that out real nice. I'd like to change that right here. And just kind of glaze that out right here. Probably do need to raise it. Let me raise this sucker up, man. It's like a Hulk I was doing for my son. Put that to the side. Trying to get that shit done. Let's put this up a little bit higher. I'm probably gonna raise the cameras and shit up. Let me see if you guys can still see it. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? I don't know, man. It just went off. I noticed if you play music or anything else, they cut your ass off. So we're gonna try this once again and see what happens. It will be on YouTube, so that seemed my YouTube's been working good. What I did was I just raised it up a little bit so I can get in here without killing my goddamn hand. This gear done right here. Make sure we're still live. I need to get a goddamn mirror or something. Let me put it a little bit closer so I can check. It pisses me off. But what can you do, man? It's their rules, not mine. Okay, now we can probably see it a little better. There we go. Can't really see him anymore, but at least we got the live still. I'll change the YouTube around a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's keep on jamming here. To bring me a radio or something in the future. Start right here. Do all our shadow work. And then we'll just start inking it. Let's get this ink nice and thick. That's probably what it was. I had the radio on just a little bit in the background. They will cut your ass off. Kind of sucks. But, oh well. Say you just hit me up. You want something, and we'll go from there. I was still amazed that I had this people that hacked my Facebook were taking orders, and in my name, they had changed my address. We caught on to that, and just taken and they were sending out. They're sending out stuff, man. It was just insane. These poor people, man, they were really getting gypped. It was terrible. I think there was a couple that was getting a wedding invitation of them as superheroes or something, and they blame me. And I'd sit there and told them, I says, look, you sent it to these idiots that hacked my page, and they're part of this problem. And you guys, there was no way that I would send something that was photoshopped and that obvious. It would be a total bust out, man. But you know, people don't believe that crap. So it went all over the net, and I was just like, what in the hell is that? It was their faces were photoshopped into some weird looking crap, man. I was like, wow, that's sad. And they paid good money for it, and they were going to use it for their wedding, I think, as invitations or something for the wedding. Uh, that's not me. You should have looked at the postmark. So I don't know. You know, these idiots that did all this stuff were only a couple hours from my house, so that's what it is. They did a doozy on it, man. That's for sure. So there's only one way to get back on things, and that's just to do these live videos, man. That's all we can do. That's it. It sucks. I'd like to have some music, but oh well. Okay, let's get all these plates done here. So far, so good. Still live. Getting most of these pins and stuff from Walmart anymore, or Amazon. Amazon seems to be the cheapest one. It's easy. Amazon just makes it too simple. I guess that's why he's a billionaire. He's definitely not dumb, that's for sure. He's got some brains. Figured it out, what everybody needs, you know. And they have these robots. I've seen it on TV. They got these robots that do all the stuff, man. It's unbelievable. They do all the order picking and send all your stuff out. That's more of a gray right there. I thought I had a gray in here somewhere. Hold on a minute. Gunmetal gray or some crap. Here's black. I need another one in. Another black. I just ordered all this stuff from Amazon. All of them reds. Anyway. This is more of a gray right here. So I'll have to pop that in on final color. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. I need to slow down a little bit. This one has a line right here. You can bang it in with a Stabilo. Even if it breaks. Go with the flow. Let's work on these plates. A little black right here. So we'll have to smoke that down and take our time. So the 1, 2, and 3 under the pit right here. Just got a real nice piece here. That's gonna be it for today. Finish him up